Good afternoon, volleyball fans, and welcome back to the 2024 Shakey Super League Preseason Championship. My name is Fiona Bacani, your courtside reporter for today's games, and it's been an exciting Wednesday triple header so far. And for those of you who have been tuned in since this morning, earlier we did see the NU Lady Bulldogs defeat the UE Lady Warriors in 3 straight sets, and just a few moments ago we had the FEU Lady Tamaraws defeat the UP Fighting Maroons in a 5-set thriller. And in just a bit, we'll have the DLSU Lady Spikers go up against the CSB Lady Blazers in a battle of the two sister schools. Now, for those of you who aren't here at the venue today, watching the games is best when you have the Shakey Super League bundle available now in 3 types: the SSL 999, SSL Classic, and SSL Gold. Whether you're craving pizza, mojos, or pasta, there's a bundle for every appetite. And it gets even better. The Classic and Gold bundles now come with a Shakey Super Card for even more perks and discounts. So order your bundle today, enjoy the game, and make it a win-win with Shakey's. And of course, you can definitely catch the Shakey Super League Preseason Championship live on the Smart LiveStream App, free and open to all networks. Also live on Smart Sports and Puso, Pilipinas. You can also watch on the Shakey Super League Facebook page and on TV at Solar Sports, Channel 70 on Sky Cable, Channel 59 on Cable Link in Metro Manila, and live on Digital Free TV in Mega Manila DDT Channel 21. And because this is the last match of today's triple header, let's see whether the DLSU Lady Spikers remain undefeated in this competition, or will the CSB Lady Blazers grab their first win of the second round? We'll find out in just a few moments, only here at the 2024 Shakey Super League Preseason Championship.
Gonna be a showdown of our rookies. But of course, a former Lady Viking, ngayon naman, ni CSB Lady Blazers na nga. Itong Ashley Yeses para sa koponan ni Coach Jerry. Meanwhile, ang makakatapat niya para sa hapon na ito, Shane Riterta, who has been very spectacular and consistent as well para sa side ng DLSU Lady Spikers. It's gonna be a sibling rivalry para sa ating final matchup. College of St. Benilde will go up against De La Salle University. Magandang hapon po sa lahat ng ating volleyball fans. Still, we are coming to you live dito sa Rizal Memorial Coliseum for our Shakey Super League Preseason Championship. I'm Daphne Cristobal alongside Jong Panerio and Fiona Bacani on the sidelines. This is gonna be an exciting game dahil nakita natin dalawang koponan, both two teams, nung nag-warm up sila, nakasuot sila ng color green. But right now, it's up para dito sa DLSU Lady Spikers on how they would maintain and secure that twice-to-beat advantage.
Exactly, this is the highly anticipated sister showdown from these two LaSalle schools, and both of them wants to banner the green and white high and bright, but only one school can hold the animo spirit alive.
Tignan nga natin kung sino ang magpe-pay off later on after this game. Pero ngayon pag-usapan natin itong ating second round updated pool standings, kung saan nangunguna ang NU for Pool E, followed by DLSU, and later on matitignan natin kung ma-maintain nila yung winning tradition na meron sila kontra CSB Lady Blazers. For our Pool F naman, FEU and UST on top. But here, talking about the CSB Lady Blazers kontra NU, we've mentioned na naging Battle of Champions yon, but CSB failed to secure or snatch a set kontra dito sa NU.
Well, CSB during their last match against NU, both teams are champions in their respective leagues, but apparently it is NU overpowering not only the defense of CSB but also their offense. Right now, it is actually CSB only producing half of what NU produced at 46, with 28 attack points over 46 of NU.
But it's also undeniable na meron tayong maasahan para sa side ng CSB Lady Blazers. Talking about itong si Lenny Borromeo para sa CSB. In the last 2 matches, she has been very consistent. Kontra NU, she scored 9 points. Kontra UE naman, 9 points din. So right now, expect natin na hopefully makuha niya yung double-digit output.
Exactly, and those 9 points, yes, that is a good output for Lenny Borromeo, but you're facing against the undefeated team, which is La Salle. So if she can produce more, or if she can find another person, another teammate to help her in scoring to beat this undefeated DLSU Lady Spikers.
Speaking of makakatulong niya, pwedeng-pwede itong si Rhea Densing kontra UE. At syempre, pag-usapan din natin yung naging stats niya during our first round. So kontra NU, naging 5 points nga yung ambag niya para sa Lady Blazers as well as kontra UE.
Well, this might be quite a low output for Rhea Densing, and we know exactly what skills and talent Rhea Densing has actually. But right now, if there's a time for her to play big time and to get that momentum going against our quarterfinals, this is the moment. This is a time for Rhea Densing to chip in more points for the CSB Lady Blazers.
We're hoping for Rhea Densing to regain her winning form, yung deadly shots niya para sa side ng CSB Lady Blazers. Now, let's dive our conversation talking about itong DLSU Lady Spikers, yung naging previous output nila rather kontra University of the East.
Well, DLSU Lady Spikers was challenged by the surging program of UE Lady Warriors. UE was able to get a set contra DLSU, but of course, DLSU showing us the heart of a champion, not giving up to whatever adversity and challenge given to them. As we can see, there is a very close match against UE, and right now they want to prove again themselves as they try to have the unblemished record here in this tournament.
So set number 1 was secured by University of the East, and after nun, tuloy-tuloy na nakuha nila yung groove nila, talking about itong DLSU Lady Spikers. But one pilot for DLSU is our smart power player, none other than Shivana Lapot.
And Shivana Lapot really very consistent. DLSU not only known for producing high caliber middle blockers, but also a very good opposite hitters from Michelle Gumabao to Kim Tikianadi, and right now bearing the torch really high, Shivana Lapot, the smart power player of the game. Last match contra UE, 20 big points, 18 attacks, and 2 blocks.
She has been setting the standard as well, not just Angel Canino, but Shivana Lapot's output in the opposite side of the court. Now, it's time to discuss about the consistency and on how she has been reliable in terms of attacks and her net defense. Itong si Amy Provido.
And Amy Provido, sabi ko nga, aside from the opposite, also DLSU known for producing great middle blockers and living the legacies. Amy Provido, 9 points contra UE, 9 points contra NU. That is already a big point considering that Shivana Lapot and Angel Canino is also doing a lot of points for DLSU. And right now, Amy Provido living the torch here for DLSU Lady Spikers.
Ito ang si Amy Provido. Siya yung literal na inaabangan ng ating mga volleyball fans for DLSU Lady Spikers because she has been very reliable, replacing and filling in the shoes for Thea Gagate as well as with Fifi Sharma. And andun kasi yung confidence niya, yung swag niya na animo, alam naman natin, kilalang kilala ang DLSU doon. But aside from that, she has also been very clear na kaya niya rin umambag offensively. I'm sure that all of our volleyball fans are excited for this matchup, kaya wag na nating patagalin pa as I turn you over to our venue game announcer.
Volleyball action continues here inside the Rizal Memorial Coliseum. This is the Shakey Super League 2024 Preseason Championship. Our third and main game features the College of St. Benilde going up against the De La Salle University. Let us now meet the players from both teams. First, for the De La Salle University Lady Spikers. Beginning with the team captain, number 12, Angel Canino. First libero, number 5, Laika De Leon. Number 6, Aliyah Malaluan. Number 7, Shivana Lapot. Number 8, Jessa Ordiales. Number 11, Shane Reterda. Number 15, Amy Provido. Number 16, Jean Soreño. Number 18, Amor Ginto. Number 19, Eshana Nunag. Number 20, Miko Reyes. Number 22, Lilay Del Castillo. Number 23, Vida Caringal. And their second libero is number 4, Via Rodriguez. And now please welcome the College of St. Benilde Lady Blazers. Beginning with the game captain, number 10, Micah Go. Number 5, Fiona Getigan. Number 1, Cheney Basarte. Number 3, Ashley Esses. Number 6, Zen Basilio. Number 9, Aya Densing. Number 11, Sofia Badion. Number 14, Waylon Estoker. Number 15, Fiona Inocentes. Number 16, Clyda Alcatarig. Number 18, Christy Ondangan. Number 19, Mary Grace Borromeo. Number 21, Zam Nolasco. And their second libero is number 4, Kim Estenzo. Presenting our game officials for match number 44. First referee, Mr. Melandro Castro. Our second referee, Mr. J. Deriquito. That is how we meet the starting lineups for both teams. First, for the College of St. Benilde Lady Blazers. Beginning with the game captain, outside hitter, number 10, Micah Go. Setter, number 1, Chiney Basarte. Opposite hitter, number 16, Clyde Del Catarig. Middle blocker, number 18, Christy Ondangan. Outside hitter, number 19, Mary Grace Borromeo. Middle blocker, number 21, Zam Nolasco. And their starting libero is number 5, Fiona Getiga. The head coach of the Lady Blazers is Jerry Yee. And now the starting lineup for the De La Salle University Lady Strikers. Beginning with the team captain, outside hitter, number 12, Angel Canino. Opposite hitter, number 7, Chevana Labon. Outside hitter, number 11, Shane Rederta. Middle blocker, number 15, Amy Provido. Setter, number 20, Bicol Reyes. Middle blocker, number 22, Lilay Del Castillo. And their starting libero is number 5, Laika May De Leon. Coaching the De La Salle Lady Strikers is Noel Orgulio.
Strong lineup will start here para sa side ni Coach Jerry Yee. Familiar foes already. Borromeo will be a starter here, as well as Katari, Kondangan, and Micah Go. Tingnan natin kung paano sila mag-execute kontra dito sa DLSU Lady Spikers. For sure, Lumot fans will be happy because orchestrating right now is Nicole Reyes, who was also our previous MVP of the match against NU. This set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. It's our sibling rivalry para sa ating final matchup this triple header Wednesday. And yes, Reyes will open things up after that service ace.
And this is really very interesting, Daph. You know, it is not every day that you see two LaSalle schools competing to each other. And right now, let's see, because Nicole Reyes, sabi mo nga, the MVP of the match during that NU match of DLSU, having her first point here via ace.
Great floor defense there. Lapot from the right side.
Well, you can expect, Daphne, that these squads will try to outpower each other, but you would like to avoid those miscommunication. As you can see, na-deflect ni Sam Nolasco yung atake ni Lapot. Unfortunately, no coverage. After that deflection,
2 straight points here. And that will stop the bleeding as Reyes commits service error.
and right now, you know what also very interesting here is that both squads are always saying Animo. So which team will hold and keeping that Animo spirit alive? Wow!
And Lapot this time from the left side scoring another bucket. That smart power play was brought to you by Smart Power All at 99. Load now.
And Lapot, right now, well, I must say, one of the players we have here in this league having such that firepower, really so hard to stop. Oh. I don't know if they're going to replay that point. But I think that will be a point for DLSU. Overreaching violation will be called here for CSB.
There was sort of clarification from that call. Hindi naging immediate yung tawag ng ating first referee.
But here our first referee trying to clear things out. Our second referee.
That's first referee Melandro Castro talking things through dito sa ating second referee, Mr. J. Derequito. Let's see what their final call would be dahil ang naging call na nga ng ating first referee was overreaching.
Oh, yeah. And right now, I think that is with... Not with the likes of Coach Jerry Yee. He's now standing here near inside the court. But
And our first referee will be discussing that call to our team captain, Mike Ago. Because right now, their team is behind here by 3 points. Big call there as Shane Reterta will continue to serve for the Lady Spikers. Their team is up here by 3. That massive service will result to another service ace. And this serve of the game is brought to you by Shakey's. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojo's now.
And that is the second time that the Lady Spikers really targeting that end line of CSB. And I think they must have been really practicing on getting that one. But unfortunately, Shane Reterta, ang baba ng contact after that serve.
Nabawi agad with that service error, but it's still early here in set number 1, Jong. Andun pa rin yung pwedeng nanlalamig dahil malamig nga rin ang venue dito sa ating pinaglalaroan ngayon at Rizal Memorial Coliseum. Katarik from the right side. Reterta was there for that pick up. Lapot, a bit of delay in that attack. Reyes connects to Canino.
And again, the Lady Spikers targeting that end line to CSB. Nobody's home there on the side of the Lady Blazers.
That smart power play was brought to you by Smart Power All at 99. Load now. And Jong, 4-point lead para dito sa DLSU Lady Spikers. What do you think is the core reason behind this dominating lead and make that a 5-point deficit? This block is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now.
Well, I must say, Daphne, that everything really working fine for the LSU. They are serving really great. They're blocking really strong right now. And even yung attacking nila is on cue. And right now, passing has been really shaky here for CSB.
And they're also trying to counter coming from those attacks, pero nagiging error ngayon sa side ng CSB Lady Blazers. First technical timeout tayo, 8-2.
With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
Shakey's Thin Crust, now with more cheese. then credibly cheesier. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
You're still watching the 2024 Shakey Super League Preseason Championship. In the battle of the two sister schools, Mary Grace Borromeo is looking forward to this match, especially since most of the Lady Blazers, including herself, will be facing La Salle for the first time. As one of CSB's go-to players, there still is a little bit of pressure, pero sa ngayon, nangingibabaw pa rin ang excitement. To manage her feelings so as not to be overwhelmed, she stays grounded by looking back at the first time she played for CSB, kung saan nag-champion sila sa ibang liga. Mga bata pa raw sila nang pinalaro doon at doon din siya mostly na-expose. This is one of the first times she fell in love with CSB, and this same love is the kind she brings to fuel the way she plays in every single game. Now back to you, Jong and Daphne.
Thank you, Fiona, for that report. And syempre, finding your new home dito sa CSB Lady Blazers will gain a lot of pride for you, especially with this game going up against your sister rivalry ngayon. Lady Spikers, 4-point lead para sa DLSU. Basarte, Tuandangan, De Leon was there. Basarte muli, to Borromeo this time. It's so hard to get an attack point if you're going up against this tall team.
But I think Coach Jerry will try to challenge that one. But Lenny Borromeo convincing Coach Jerry that there is really no touch. But Coach Jerry not listening to Lenny Borromeo. And I think, yes, they will go through with that challenge. But Lenny is really confident that no, there's really no check. So sayang daw yung challenge na yon. But let's see, baka mo meron naman.
And I think it's also a chance for Coach Jerry to talk things through sa players niya, especially that they are behind here. And right now, by 5 points, they've been trying to execute some plays, Jong, pero parang medyo nahihirapan pa sila kunin yung momentum.
Well, I think the players we have here for La Salle right now are enrolled to Umbrella Academy. Ang hirap pasukan. I mean, on time yung blocking natin. The blockers' hands are pressing forward. So for CSB, if they want to have a good percentage on their attacks, they really need to be extra crafty, thinking ways on how can they score a point, even though the blockers will be there.
But what can you say about this massive start being produced, being showcased here by the Lady Spikers?
Well, this is expected. This is really expected from the Lady Spikers to have a strong start. And I think after that win over NU, the defending champions breaking the 28 winning streak of the Lady Bulldogs here in Shakey's, I think they're somehow extra motivated, you see. But well, let's see if that will continue.
Just a quick shout out to Charlene Guidotti is watching us live on our Facebook live stream. DLSU fan, but I love Borromeo, Getigan, and Nolasco. Let's check out this Shakey Super League video challenge.
I
Tignan
think
natin.
there's none. It's close, but there's none. Besides, the direction of the ball didn't change. So it will be an unsuccessful challenge for Coach Jerry Yee.
So that challenge indeed will be unsuccessful for Coach Jerry Yee. So Shivana Lapot will continue to serve here for the Lady Spikers. They are in command here by 5 points. Strong service. Basarte to Borromeo.
And block point again here for DLSU. And you cannot just simply give an easy ball to DLSU like that because the blocker will surely be there.
This block is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now. This time, that service will sail out.
And I think DLSU really trying to target the end line of CSB, but that time, Shivana Lapo, too wide on that attempt.
And what do you think should Benilde kung ano yung parang magiging first move nila dito, Jong, in trying to counter against the Lady Spiker. Sabi mo nga, nagiging problema din nila dahil grabe yung depensa sa net dito ng DLSU.
Well, earlier they're able to score a point through a combination play. They need to confuse the blockers there. They need to have a wide opening dito sa depensa ng DLSU, and it's really up with Basarte to orchestrate that kind of play.
And Angel Canino will be scoring another point here para sa DLSU. And right now, they are ahead here by 7 points.
What a serve.
Go with the tip. That couldn't be. Para sa side ng DLSU na nakabantay palagi sa net defense, off speed. Go again.
Wow! Bantay sarado ang mga atake dito ng CSB, and Del Castillo on her second block.
This block is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now. Nilay Del Castillo, you know, there's this trending video on TikTok na grabe yung closeness nila ng kanilang father.
Oh, yes.
So it's really impressive na itong si Nilay Del Castillo creating her own name para sa side ng DLSU. But right now, a point will be given here for the Lady Blazers.
And that's what really works for CSB. Earlier, the combination play work, and right now, yung running attack naman dito ng Dangan paid off here for CSB. And if that is, you know, the key ingredient for the Lady Blazers to score a point contra the LSU, why not?
And Riterta also announcing her presence here for the Lady Spikers, just using the hands of the blockers.
And it's really nice to see Riterta, you know, just last quarter, Riterta playing in high school with Bethel's Academy, and right now, on the collegiate rank naman, playing big time together with her idols.
A lot of promising rookies actually, not just for the Lady Spikers, but for other teams as well.
Definitely.
Parang each year, yung rookie players,
Oh.
palakas ng palakas.
And that is something that, you know, the volleyball fans is looking forward, the incoming rookies for the school. And Micah Go, again, outsmarting, just using the fingertips of the blocker and scoring a point there for the Lady Blazers.
This is just a 6-point lead. Reyes to Provido. Hindi pa natin nakikita yung mga ganong atake na naantabayan na natin for Provido. But this time, Riterta scoring a point from a block.
Well, Riterta already scored a point from the service deck from attacking. Now naman, blocking naman. What a skill that this girl has, Daphne.
So much emphasis in terms of blockings here para sa Lady Spikers. 7-point game. Nicole chooses Amy in that last sequence. Couldn't connect. Canino will be sending the ball over. Basarte to Nolasco. Blockings on point.
And it's nice to see that CSB was able to get that point after that long rally.
This school play is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now. Misread there by De Leon. That attack coming from Clyde. Overreceived. Basarte back set. Back-to-back points for Clyde Katarig.
And Katarig right now, she may be silent inside the court, but the percentage and the points that this girl gave to CSB against the number 2, the top 2 best receiver, Angel Canino.
And the Lady Blazers are creating a run here. 3 straight points para sa CSB and down to a 4-point deficit.
And right now, good service there coming from Micah Go.
Di na nahabol ang bola. And that will stop the 3-0 run made by the Lady Blazers.
If you're CSB, Shane Riterta was able to score an ace earlier, so you need to be extra careful because for sure Shane Riterta will going to target the same spot again.
Basarte to Katarig. She got the hot hands here for the Lady Blazers.
Well, I don't know if that is an over receive or if Angel Canino did some tip, but it is a point for the Lady Spikers.
Now it's time to head on dito sa ating second technical timeout. After that attack, sweet and wise swipe coming from Angel Canino, 10-16.
With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
Shakey's Thin Crust, now with more cheese. Then, incredibly cheesier. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
You know, we've been relying on this one. This Angel sent for DLSU Lady Spikers, Angel Canino, in the last 2 matches. Always consistent with a double-digit output. Kontra UE, 17 points nga ang binahagi niya. Meanwhile, against NU, 20-point production.
Oh, that will be a point there for CSB over reception, and Sam Nolasco with that presence of mind on that regalo, now scoring a point for CSB.
Just 5 points to match things up here in the first set. Short service. Basarte hinabol ang bola. Borromeo sending the ball. Chance to counter for the Lady Spikers. No connection yet between Reyes and Provido. De Leon chooses Lapot. And Lapot goes on the other side of the court, apologizes. That sportsmanship. This spike is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now.
But well, for Lapot, good target because she knew that Sam Nolasco kagaling lang sa service deck at papunta pa lang sa position to defend. But that is way too strong. Umuusok pa yung bola after that hit of Shibana Lapot.
Basarte to Katarig. Provido was there. Canino.
Angel Canino with the firepower that she has. She can easily break down the wall of any opponent.
When in front, itong si Angel Canino, that's gonna be a hard prediction on the side of the Lady Blazers. 7-point game. Basarte chooses Katarig again. Delayed by the blockings of Salle.
I really like the celebration here coming from the Lady Spikers. You know, you really need, to celebrate each and every point because Daphne, it is not forever that you are a college player. So you need to live in the moment, and right now, balanced scoring for DLSU as Canino, Lapot, Riterta, and Del Castillo. At least 3 points here in this match.
Kalat then, distributive points here on the side of the Lady Spikers. Credit that to Nicole Reyes. Katarig! Canino and Del Castillo tandem!
And right now, I think that is like the 5th block of DLSU in this match.
This block is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now. I like that Del Castillo celebrated that point first before turning back.
Exactly.
9-point lead, biggest lead so far. Let's see if they can make it a 10-point deficit. Getigan sacrifices her body.
Daphne, how about Amy Provido yet? She's still to find a way to score, but how about the performance of Provido at the back? Appears as if she is also the second libero for DLSU.
10-point game. Sharp service. Micah go from behind. One hand set up there. Lilay Del Castillo again.
Very aggressive Lilay Del Castillo. How about that big and huge improvement of Lilay compared last year?
Her aggression at the net, spelling a lot of difference for the Lady Spikers. 22 serving 11. Lost connection. Gatigan was there to clean up that mess. Lapot from the right side. Literally unbothered by the blockings of Benilde.
And right now, DLSU moving as if they are a well-oiled machine, and instantly, Micol Reyes, ibato muna sa gitna. Or on the opposite, open instant offense agad here for De La Salle.
2 puntos na lang kailangan ng DLSU dito. Say thank you to the net dahil magiging service ace pa yun for Amy Provido.
CSB again, since the beginning of this first set, they need to work to strengthen their service reception because Daphne, out of the top 10 best servers we have here in Shakey, is 6 dun galing sa La Salle. So La Salle could actually break down your good pass para hindi ka maka-atake.
And for sure, during training, yun yung isa sa mga bagay talaga na binibigyan ng emphasis ng coaches dito for DLSU. Not just yung blockings, but pati yung mga services.
Because there's really a science. Because if you put muscle on your services, for sure, the opponent will be having a hard time to orchestrate the play.
Kanino this time, Red at cross-court kill. Borromeo, sinubukang patayin and she was successful on that attempt.
Yes, for the second set, Daphne, we have a different set of players. Here for CSB, say for instance, they didn't get this set. Well, the second stringers will be up for a challenge to work out the things that the first stringers actually didn't do. But just like that, Del Castillo ending the set.
What a pride being displayed here by Lira Del Castillo as well as the DLSU Ladies Spikers. 25-13 is our set number 1 score.
There's nothing like winning the game. For great times, great memories.
There's nothing like Shakey's. With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
And that is our campaign for next year. Approved!
Shakey's, Shakey's, Shakey's.
Pa-deliver tayo!
Happy? Get super happy delivery with Shakey's Super App. Free delivery. Exclusive deals. If it's late, it's free. Get super happy delivery with Shakey's Super App.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more with Smart Power All access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
The Shakey Super League bundle is now available in 3 types: SSL 999, SSL Classic, and SSL Gold. Whether you're craving pizza, mojos, or pasta, there's a bundle for every appetite. And it gets even better. Classic and Gold bundles now come with a Shakey Super card for even more perks and discounts. So order your bundle today, enjoy the game, and make it a win-win with Shakey's. Animo spirit prevailed here on the side of the DLSU Ladies Spikers, recalling what happened dito sa ating set number 1. But it was a showcase of Lilay Del Castillo's showing in terms of net defense as well as how she could be reliable in terms of offense.
Exactly, this sophomore Lilay Del Castillo, 6 points. First set alone, but I think the secret weapon of DLSU here is their blocking 5 blocks. During the first set in the aces, really challenging yung good pass dito ng CSB for them not to create a good play. And I must say, though Katarik somehow tried to lift the spirit of CSB, but The defense, both the floor and the net defense of DLSU is really hard to break here.
That resulted to a 25-13 score. And summarizing things on what happened here in set number 1, 13 ang na-produce na atake ng Salle kontra sa 7 by CSB.
And how about those additional help from the blocks, 5 blocks, 3 aces na ginawa dito ng Salle, and the second stringers of DLSU plan to continue that here in the second set.
This set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojo snack.
And now, fresh from DLSU, Lipa Karingal announcing her presence right away.
Massive service by
Yeah.
Nunag, but Kitigan with that perfect first ball. Then Singh will be second stringer here. Basilio to then Singh with that slam.
Well, right now, based on the second stringers that we have, of course, promising rookies for DLSU, but CSB, let's see if they can pay it off.
That smart power play was brought to you by Smart Power All at 99. Load now. Mix of rookies and veterans as well for
Oh,
the
yeah.
second stringers of the Lady Spikers. Malaluan. Defense is alive here for the Lady Blazers. Chance to counter here for the white shirts. Underhand setup. Estoque. That's gonna be too low.
Masyadong mababa yung contact ni Stocky. But again, going back Daphne, itong CSB, second stringers, I think they have more experience over dito sa second stringers ng Salle. But it is the attitude of Salle on celebrating each and every point could actually be the game changer here in the second set.
That's gonna be an early error here on the side of the Lady Spikers after that service error committed by Ginto. Deadlock at 2. Nunag. Then Singh from the right side.
Ayaw din sing hindi na kinangailangan pa ng more power on that tip. Knows exactly where to put that ball and she's successful.
And this is a better start here on the
Oh, yeah.
side of Benilde. Not the best first ball. Malaluan. Sharp attack.
Wow.
Targeting the corner.
Well, it is really a hard set. It is a hard set, but Malaluan making the most of the difficult set to score a point for the LSU.
Tabla tayo at 3 here in the second set. First set, nakuha po yan. The Lady Spikers. Then Singh with that immediate impact.
Well, right now, CSB have the advantage. They have a better passing dito kaya nagkakaroon ng play itong Benilde.
This spike is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now. Nunag reverses to Sareño.
And here comes Baby Jin Sureño. Daphne, yes, Sureño, we can never question the skills and the firepower, but what are the other things that Baby Jin Sureño can bring to the table for the LSU is the leadership, the maturity na kinakailangan, especially ang daming rookies here for Salle, and she living up with that role right now.
Combination play that's gonna be effective. Wewe Stoke.
And Stoke on that combination play. The Legion blockers. Cordiales trying to keep up, but it's too late. Stoke is scoring a point for CSB.
Let's also appreciate Zen Basilio's playmaking style
Oh, yeah.
here. Showing some activation for all of her spikers, but Ordiales will be scoring a point here for DLSU.
And right now, Nunag was able to activate 4 of her spikers. Karingal, Malaluan, Soreño, and Ordiales on board already here in the second set.
5 points each for these two teams. Yeses. Not gonna go. Nunag goes to the open.
More Ginto. You know, there's some story online na talagang niligawan ito ni Coach Ramil talaga, Amor Ginto, just to get her sweet yes to commit with DLSU. And right now, we're seeing the potential why.
You would say, yun pala yung reason behind Ginto choosing LaSalle right now. That attack will go out.
And right now, Ginto, Nunag, Soreño, they are not the tallest. A prototype of a DLSU Lady Spikers. But there's a reason behind. I think DLSU right now trying to work on their floor defense.
A bit of scramble and getting that first ball. Yes, it's from behind. Nunag goes to the open again. Dug up by Wewe. Then Sing with that punch. Soreño off speed.
Oh! That's a double contact violation for Basilio.
And now it's time to head on dito sa ating unang technical timeout, 8-5.
With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
Shakey's Thin Crust, now with more cheese. Then, incredibly cheesier. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power All access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
The Shakey Super Fans of the Game is brought to you by Shakey's. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojo Snap. This is a 3-point lead para sa DLSU after that miscommunication on the side of Benilde. But this is a close one in comparison to what happened during the first set.
Yes, a much closer set.
And Ashley says overcooks that one still.
But right now, you know, those unforced errors, if that continue to pile up, that would surely help the LSU to have a wide lead here.
And Jong nasa likod pa. Itong si Densing. Alam natin na siya din yung nag-lead ng offense here. On their side, Nunag goes to the open again. Ash was there. Densing, not gonna go. Soreño. That dish to Densing ulit. Ginto trying to variate her attack. Ash, not gonna go. Buhay pa rin po ang bola dito. Who will get that point?
Wow!
Solid block there for the Lady Blazers. And this block is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now.
Well, that is really predictable for DLSU. Ordiales, nakabantay na for coverage. And for CSB, kita nila, it is only Amor Ginto ang natira as an option for attacks.
Nunag to Ordiales. One hand save there by Densing. Basilio chooses Ash with that drop.
And Ashley S is already on board here for CSB.
This cool play is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now. Ashley S is a former Lady Viking, now still on the system and program of Coach Jerry Yee. Chansa para sa Lady Spikers. Nunag goes to Ginto. Ash again.
Nobody's home for Ashley S on a down-the-line attack. Well, nasasayang itong mga magandang reception actually ni Malaluan sa likod. They really need the LSU right now to think of ways on how to convert points dito because just 1 point na lang inahabol dito ng CSB.
Malaluan with that first ball. Nunag with that 1-2 play.
Good job for Nunag on that 1-2 play. But they need to have a good conversion here. They can just simply rely on that 1-2 plays. And Karingal, Nunag, and Amor Ginto will be responsible on creating an offense dito for the Lady Spikers.
Basilio to Ash again. Then Sing from the other side. Ginto
Whoa!
with that slam from the left side.
And now slowly I am convinced on why Coach Ramel really hindi sumuko, naligawan itong si Amor Ginto just to get her sweet yes to commit with DLSU.
3 points ang hinahabol dito ng Lady Blazers. Still in front, itong si Lieses. Defense on point here for LaSalle. Ginto again, back-to-back points.
Amor Ginto, this young girl from DLSU now 3 points here.
Comfortable lead by 4. Itong LaSalle. And make that a 3-point game.
Jessa Orjales trying to target again that end line. Unfortunately, much muscle. Easton for that ball to go outside, but they're still leading by 3 here.
Nunag chooses Malaluan.
And Malaluan, nabantayan na dito ni Badyon. She's actually the one who received that ball. The LSU needs to work on their conversion. Sayang itong mga magandang reception ni Malaluan, but not that one, excluding that one.
Service ace here on the side of the white shirts, courtesy of Basilio. Another strong service. Nunag chooses Soreño. What a pass there coming from Wewe. Another dive there coming from Estoque, doing her all. Ash.
Oh! Ashley Lieses scoring big time here for the Lady Blazers.
Just like that, we are tied at 12.
And it's really nice to see Daphne that actually came from a broken play, but Ashley Lieses is making the most of that difficult set and scoring a point for the Lady Blazers.
Ginto with that angle. Ash muli. Andun ang defense at this time. Basilio sending the ball over. Nunag, combination play.
Amor Ginto, that golden spike from her, scoring her 4-point. Kita mo, not successful in the cross-court kill earlier, but now the combination.
Say thank you to the net. Dahil magiging service ace yan para kay Nunag. And right now, Jong, 2 points na ang magiging kalamangan dito ng LaSalle.
Exactly, and again, Nunag, sabi ko nga sa'yo, 6 out of the 10 best servers we have here in this league are from De La Salle. So CSB need to solidify their service reception.
First ball by Malaluan. Nunag tries to connect from the middle. Not gonna work. Regalo para sa LaSalle. Soreño from the right side. Ball is still in play. Ginto was blocked.
And tying things up. Well, right now for the LSU, the play of Nunag is somehow very predictable because they don't have a very good first ball. So most likely than not, pupuntahan talaga yung outside hitter, which is Amor Ginto.
But right now, Coach Noel seems to be upset with the showing of LaSalle. Timeout muna tayo.
Dadalaw spiker mo bukayin mo para sumunod sa gitna. Kasi pag puro nasa gitna, nakaganon lang yung block nila Okay? Sige. Pasa muna tayo ha. Pumasa muna tayo.
And that huddle was powered by Smart 5G.
And Coach Noel. And of course, you have the presence of the three-time best middle blocker of UAP, Thea Gagate, of course, supporting her alma mater, DLSU. And Thea, sa mga conference na nilaro niya dito sa Shakey, she's always bagging the first best middle blocker. What a legacy that Thea Gagate left here for the Lady Spikers. But meanwhile, Jin Soreño finally stops the bleeding here for the LSU.
And that's how you would want to respond after that Coach Noel's timeout. Immediate point and impact for DLSU.
And let's see if there will be any changes as Soreño and Malaluan actually here in front, ready for attacks and create an offense for the Lady Spikers.
Earlier we saw Thea Gagate as well as Mitch Gamit, also former Lady Blazers.
Oh, yeah.
She was also the middle blocker para sa side ni Coach Jerry Yee. Both of these girls are already part of the professional tournaments.
And we remember those days when they're still playing here in Shakey's, giving us a really highly competitive match. Malaluan, meanwhile, again, scoring a point here for De La Salle.
Now it's time to head on dito sa ating second technical timeout, 15-16.
With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Bahagi niya doon, and we are hoping na ganun ulit yung kaya niyang ibahagi dito. Coming from 9 attacks, 1 block, and 2 aces.
And of course, what a performance comeback from, sabi nga ng mga Lumos, the season 80 for Buhatera and the LSU. Malaluan scoring double digits. And we know what she can do. Yes, she may not be able to contribute big time like kanino in Lapot on offense. But Malaluan, kita mo yung depensa kanina giving so much when it comes to service reception. But then Sing, meanwhile, outside.
Indeed, during the UAP season 84, Alea Malaluan was the go-to player in terms of offense on their squad. That was her rookie year. And she was really carrying the load offensively para sa side ng La Salle. But the challenge will be made here by Coach Jerry Yee after that down-the-line hit coming from Aiden Singh.
And I think, our linesmen are way closer when that ball hit the floor. So let's see if that ball is really inside or not.
And it's gonna be a big call dahil nga dikitan lang itong ating set number 2, unlike what happened
Oh yes, that
doon nga
is...
sa ating set number 1. And based on that replay, so close, just few inches away. So that challenge will be unsuccessful here for Coach Jerry. Two-point game. Zen. To Nolasco, not gonna work. Malaluan. We're talking about her and right on cue.
3 puntos na dito. Malaluan. I think 3-on-3 if I'm not mistaken. Out of the 3 sets na binigay dito kay Malaluan, she's able to convert that into points.
Three-point lead para dito sa DLSU. Firm service, intentional on that one. Estoque. Canino also injected in here. Basilio to Estoque. Another sharp angle there. Getigan chooses Estoque again.
And this is just a 2-point lead for DLSU, and this could still be anybody's game. But right now, Basarte and Katarig will be inserted here. Coach Jerry, naninigurado, gusto ng full rotation.
So now those core players who started set number 1 will be entrusted by Coach Jerry Yee. Meanwhile, para naman kay Coach Noel, it's just Angel Canino injected in here. Soreño. What a save there from Lieses. Nunag. Soreño ulit. Tatarig. Redwell. We couldn't give those free chances.
Yes. And you could just simply give, DLSU this kind of easy ball, because for sure, they're gonna take advantage ito while Angel Canino is actually here inside the court.
Slowly, these two teams are having those substitutions. Reyes will come back in as well as Shavana Laput. Meanwhile, Micah Go bumalik din para sa side ng Benilde. 3 points to match things up here in set number 2. Reyes on deck to serve. Short one.
Katarig, again, scoring here for CSB. In the first set, Daphne, it is actually her scoring big time for CSB. And let's see if that will continue for the Lady Blazers.
This cool play is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now.
But again, after scoring a point, CSB committing an error, and those errors killing their momentum.
And here in set number 2, we've witnessed how the second stringers actually on the side of Benilde, kumaga, they tried to provide a different story, pero Coach Jerry, yung tiwala niya nandun pa rin sa first stringers. But Zan Nolasco with a short running attack.
And I like how Basarte went to Nolasco. Well, we know that is her specialty of the house, that running attack. Baka taas ng porsyento, especially if Nolasco will be hitting on a running attack.
Strong service, but a perfect reception there coming from De Leon. Nicole chooses Shevana. Basarte was there. Laika chooses Angel from the left side. Not gonna work. Reverse setup and that drop.
Wow.
Ball is still in play. Katarig from behind.
Shivana Lapot, tinawagan nating second referee for a net violation. But Coach Noel immediately will challenge that call from our second referee.
So net touch ang tinawag ng ating referee. And Lapot actually denies, as well as itong si Ordiales. They were defending na walang naging net touch in that last play. So Coach Noel will be challenging that one. Although their team is up here, every point matters here in set number 2.
Exactly. But seeing the face of our second referee, confident siya sa call niya that it is Shivana touches the net. But it's really a way closer set compared to our first set.
And let's find out if there was a net touch on the side of the Lady Spikers.
Oh, yes, I think it is when Shivana Lapot on her way down. But Shivana's... But yes, there will be a touch. And the point still, it will remain to CSB.
And with that, it's down to a 1-point game. De Leon with the perfect first ball. Reyes to Canino.
Angel Canino. Especially when she gets the set that she likes, she can easily kill that ball.
This spike is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now. And slowly, Coach Noel is injecting in here yung first sixers niya. Nagbabalik ulit, Amy Provido. Struggle in that first ball. Pick up there. And a gift for the Lady Spikers. Nicole to Shevana. Blocking was there. Second time around.
Shivana already mistimed after that second attempt on that hit. But right now, lamang pa rin dito ang DLSU ng isa. But they are being challenged by the CSB Lady Blazers.
Silent killer Katarik
Wow.
with that service. And Angel Canino just allowing us and ensuring us na basic lang sa kanyang volleyball.
Exactly. And what I really like about Angel is that she always ended that her attack with a smile. Not a question why she came from Bacolod City, the seat of smile. Angel Canino with 5 points already.
Make this a 2-point deficit. Yeses. Canino again with that slam, but delayed by the blockings of Benilde.
And right now, we're seeing a much happier, energetic, I must say, an improved CSB. Celebrating each and every point. We haven't seen that in the first set.
Just a 1-point game here in set number 2. Nicole chooses Angel again. Ash with that dig. Off speed. Will not work. Running attack.
Yeah, miscalculated on that running attack ni Undangan. And that, you know, we're already on the last stretch of the second set. And sabi mo kung Daphne, every point really counts here. Every point here in the latter part of the second set really matters.
But if you're CSP, you wouldn't want to give up another point here for La Salle because that would result to a set point situation. Basarte to go. Malaluan. Gitigan with that dish, chooses go from the left side. Nicole shoots sets, chooses Malaluan.
And Alea Malaluan, 4 out of 5. 80% conversion for this Subel, I must say, champion. Alea Malaluan scoring another point for De La Salle.
And right now, DLSU at set point. No room for errors here for the white shirts. Katarig will be sending a gift. Nicole chooses Shevana.
Well, you see, of course, that is, if you're the coach, you would like to consider that Nicole Reyes, you know, just still trying to build connection dito sa mga spikers niya. And let's see if Nicole can redeem herself back.
Nicole chooses Malaluan, not gonna work. Go, trying to respond. Shevana was there for that pick up. Canino from behind. Great reflex there coming from Angel.
Oh! Masyadong binilagan de Leon.
Dami mong gustong gawin. Bakit ano ang purpose mo ng bigay ng backline? Nakapasok ng maganda yung middle mo, hindi mo nakita. Andon si Angel, advantage, saan mo bibigay? Doon sa advantage tayo, endgame mo. Hindi mo naman nababasa yung ginagawa mo. Tingnan mo yung sitwasyon. Oo.
That huddle was powered by Smart 5G.
You know, if I were to be the setter and I'll going to receive that instruction of Coach Noel, yes, it is somehow very intimidating. But what I really like about that timeout, Daphne, is that the senior is comforting and giving confidence here to Nicole Reyes, questioning about her decision making. But meanwhile, ito nga na, pinasok na si Nunag. Let's see if there will be any changes or if DLSU can close this set.
Jong just 1 point away itong DLSU, but CSB producing that back-to-back points.
Oh, no need, says CSB as they help DLSU.
And not the best way to wrap things off. For sure, there's a lot of frustration for Coach Jerry Yee. 25-23 ang ating set number 2 score.
There's nothing like winning the game. For great times, great memories.
There's nothing like Shakey's. With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
And that is our campaign for next year.
Approved! Shakey's, Shakey's, Shakey's!
Pa-deliver tayo!
Happy? Get super happy delivery with Shakey's Super App. Free delivery. Exclusive deals. If it's late, it's free. Get super happy delivery with Shakey's Super App.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all!
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
The Shakey Super League bundle is now available in 3 types: SSL 999, SSL Classic, and SSL Gold. Whether you're craving pizza, mojos, or pasta, there's a bundle for every appetite. And it gets even better. Classic and Gold bundles now come with a Shakey Super card for even more perks and discounts. So order your bundle today, enjoy the game, and make it a win-win with Shakey's. Here in set number 2, you would like to credit the second stringers of the CSB Lady Blazers for showing and shaping a different rhythm on their squad led by Densing, Lieses. Actually, lahat sa kanila, and yung naging ball distribution ni Zen Basilio. Meanwhile, para naman dito sa DLSU, we also felt the presence of Malaluan and Ginto.
Exactly, and more Ginto actually being the superstar, the lone superstar, I must stay on offense for the LSU during the earlier part of the second set. And credit that Daphne as well on the very good service reception of Alea Malaluan. Really very excellent on passing that ball to Nunag and creating a play, a combination play, and also that play, majority of that play went to Angel Canino. 25-23 ang score natin during the second set.
And with that, lamang ng tatlo in terms of attack points dito ang Salle and the block party. Actually, pinakita dito ng CSB with 3 blocks in comparison dun sa wala silang na-produce na block points during set number 1. 5 block points actually from DLSU. But right now, well improved in terms of errors naman. Lamang dito ng 2 ang Lady Blazers. So here in set number 3, a mix of the first sixers and the second stringers actually on the side of Coach Jerry. And also, let's recall, Jong, na may 2 set points na na-save dito ang Lady Blazers. This set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite Thin Crust Pizza and Chicken and Mojo Snack.
But here right now, you know, Dallas is actually all over the place. We have 2 top scorers in the scoring department as of this very moment. 6 again, lady spikers in the top 10 of service. So tignan natin how will CSB counter that kind of performance as Provido already on board here for De La Salle.
Para sa side dito ng DLSU, it's a mix of new players and syempre yung mga veterans nila. Dancing, De Leon was there. High ball, Gatigan. Chooses Dancing, access denied.
And I really like the team up of Canino and Provido waving their hands together to deny that attack of CSB.
This block is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now. And right now, Jong, it's Dunag who will be orchestrating here for DLSU. For sure, there's still sort of disappointment there on Coach Noel with Reyes. But probably, yung mga ganun kasi just allowing the players to rest for a while to set out para ibang perspective yung makita nila.
Exactly, and Nicole Reyes and Nunag both are rookie setters. Daphne, you know, being a setter, more than the skills, but you know, the decision making, you need to strike that. And with these young girls, a lot pa yung kailangan matutunan. But right now, at that very young age, they're actually playing really well here for De La Salle.
But Jong, here for the Lady Blazers, where do you think should they put their eyes on or their focus on in order for them to snatch set number 3?
Well, first and foremost, Daphne, they really need to be creative on their attacks. Kanina nakita natin, combination and the running really works for them. Just like that of Sam Nolasco. Because apparently, they'll be just doing simple sets. Bantayado na yun ng DLSU.
Sam Nolasco with a running attack, targeting that cross-court kill. This cool play is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now. Suddenly, 1-point game. That back-to-back points produced by the Lady Blazers. Lapot. Easy dunk from the right pin.
Of course, with that reach, it will be easier from you above the hands of the blocker, Shivana Lapot.
And right now, it's Amy Provido, also one of those players producing a lot of service aces on the side of the Lady Spikers. Running attack again. This time, that will sail out for Undangan.
But I think Basate already knew na yung mga creative plays like combination and running really works from them. And she tried it with Undangan apparently. Unfortunately, Undangan, too much muscle on the running attack.
3-point advantage here for La Salle. Basarte reverses.
Oh, that is outside, but I think Coach Noel will try to call for a net violation. Wag na daw, sabi ni Coach Noel.
Actually, coming mismo kay Kapitan Angel kanino, they were trying to negotiate pa kung magtatawag sila ng challenge doon. Basarte chooses Dancing from behind.
And right now, CSB trying to move fast and quick to, you know, to outface and to outsmart the net defense of the LSU. Apparently nga, I mean, nagkukulang sa clip of the rest creation for those balls actually to go outside.
Pero John, talking about itong Lady Blazers, alam natin na yung setups nila mabibilis din talaga. And that's the reason behind them being having that actually title in the NCAA stint.
But as they face, I mean, facing De La Salle is not unfamiliar with them. I mean, magkapit-bahay lang itong dalawang to, and for sure, they are friends outside the court. But I think it is really, the LSU right now, as of this very moment, is really pumped up. And it's on a roll, just like that, Shivana Lapot.
Intentional on those service. This time, it's Shivana Lapot, and that will bring us to our first technical timeout. 5-point lead.
With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
Shakey's Thin Crust, now with more cheese. Then, incredibly cheesier. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Our face of the day is brought to you by Shakey's. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojo's now. And now on top by 5 points. Itong DLSU Ladies Spikers. Comfortable lead actually, especially na yung puntos nila not actually coming all alone from those attacks, pero pati na rin dun sa mga services nila.
But right now, I mean, it is a good start for CSB, and courtesy of Ashles has to break, to finally cut the bleeding here for CSB. And let's see if that will continue. And also, this is a good exposure for Ash as a rookie of the Lady Blazers to have such experience facing this mighty DLSU.
Shavana Lapot is deadly here on the right side. This spike is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now.
And Shavana Lapot, she may not be in our top 10 best attackers right now, but Shavana Lapot, just when you needed her the most, always responding quickly.
Go. Bantay sarado. Del Castillo again guarding the net.
I think that's the fourth, if I'm not mistaken, the fourth block of Lilay Del Castillo, already with 7 points.
6-point deficit here in the third set. This is the only chance for Benilde to catch up or even snatch set. Tingnan natin kung magiging successful sila in that attempt. Nunag to Del Castillo. A short stare down, but just all confidence producing that back-to-back points.
And the number 6 best blocker here in Shakey's on her 8th point in this match.
Kudos then for Nunag to activate Del Castillo in that last play. 7-point game. Service so close to the net. Ngayon, Ondanga naman ang sasagot.
And again, our wing spiker, yes, for CSB are having a hard time scoring, but it is their middle responsible on that point.
This cool play is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now. Miscoordination there on the side of the ladies spikers, but Reterta will be scoring a bucket for La Salle.
Good job there coming from Reterta on her 5th point. And Reterta, I think, already mastered and calculated or measuring or hitting the ball at the end line.
Apparently that service will still out. Right now, still 6-point deficit. Nunag chooses Canino. Off speed will not work. Pasarte to Densing. What a dig there from De Leon. Running all over the place. Reterta off speed. Densing ulit. What a save there from Canino. Lapot from behind. Ball is still in play. Chance to counter here for La Salle. Nunag to Retarta.
That will be out.
That will still out.
Well, Shane Reterta trying to target that end line as CSB, but kudos to that wonderful coverage of Angel Canino and Laika De Leon.
Nunag to Lapot with that clean down the line kill.
That has been her specialty of the house, Ivana Laput. Down the line kill. It's really hard to defend, especially that reach, that picture perfect down the line attack of Shivana Laput.
She is in her comfortable position here. De Leon with that save. Lapot again.
Shivana Laput has the right intention in mind. Unfortunately, way too soft for that ball to go.
Now a substitution will be made here, talking about that, few points, that few minutes that you have to sit out for a while for the coach to allow you to have a different perspective of the game.
Yes, and let's see if Nicole Reyes have a double contact violation. I guess, yes, that will be a double contact violation for Nicole. But let's see. Let's give her another chance. Let's see if she can translate whatever observation she had earlier while sitting at the bench.
De Leon with the perfect first ball. Reyes to lapot. Andun si Laika for coverage. Then Singh from the right pin, targeting zone 1.
And this will be a timeout, I think. Yes, the LSU Lady Spikers on a timeout.
Yung bola, oh. Ayan ang bola. Iangat mo sa ibabaw ng blocker. Ha? Di ba sinasabi ko, kilalanin mo spiker mo kung ano yung mapapalo nila sa hindi. Okay? Sige. Pasa muna tayo. Shane, tinatarget kayo, kailangan ready kayo, pumasa ng maayos. Huwag kayong manigas sa loob. Okay?
That huddle was powered by Smart 5G.
Then Coach Newell reminding Nicole Reyes that she should be familiar with the kind of set that her spiker wants.
All of a sudden, this is a 3-point deficit. Provido with that kill from the middle.
And that is how you quickly respond after that timeout of Coach Noel, proving your worth while you are cracking the starting 6 here. And also another instruction pa nga dito ni Coach Noel to Shane Riterta that she will be targeted because she's a rookie sa mga services. So she really need to strengthen din yung service reception niya.
And that will sail out. And that attempt as what they thought na aabot yun sa end line.
And for CSB, there's a lot of miscues, a lot of errors that really killing their momentum. Just when we thought that they could have a good run, then an error will come, and then yun, matapos at masisira yung momentum nila.
That pickup though. That will be a point here on the side of CSB.
Apat na lamang yung kalamangan dito ng Lady Spikers, but just one more point. Oh!
Now it's time to dive on dito sa ating second technical timeout, 16-11.
With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
The volleyball action continues here at the 2024 Shakey Super League Preseason Championship. I got to talk to former DLSU lady spiker Thea Gagate earlier, who told me that she's so proud seeing her former team play like this. Knowing na marami sa kanilang bago at baguhan din ang mga bata sa sistema ng Lasal, masaya siya nakikitang lumalaban at na-unleash ang potential nila sa mga liga na ganito. Magandang exposure to sa kanila, sabi niya. At this point, they really just need to stick to the system. Pag may humiwalay kahit isa, mahirap na yan buuin, dagdag pa niya. Right from the start, they have to be solid to help them inch closer to the championship. Now back to you, Jong and Daphne.
Thank you, Fiona, for that report. And I think that would really energize pa itong Lady Spikers knowing na andito yung natin nilang teammate, Thea Gagate, and full support for Lasal.
Again, all I must say so far, this is the best output of Lilay Del Castillo in this match, already at 9 points, if I'm not mistaken. Very good connection to Nicole Reyes. And taas din ang porsyento ni Lilay dito in this match.
Now this is a 7-point game here in set number 3. Basarte chooses then Singh off the blockers.
Well, Dinsing needs to work out. Well, of course, credit that point to Rhea Dinsing, but she also needs to work out her conversion. Madaming bola na sayang because of, wrong decision and errors. But Rhea Dinsing, we know what she can do.
Basarte. Tuandangan, no one was there.
And good thing that CSB right now is having a run. And on the previous plays, Daphne, sayang yung mga runs because napapatay ng mga errors. But let's see if they can now minimize their errors. Whoa!
Nino. Ball is still in play here.
And just like that, Rhea Dinsing scoring consecutively for CSB. And just when we thought and expect that she could actually gain that momentum and it will be killed by an error, as we are already on halfway through as DLSU looking forward on getting another win.
Jong, this is a 6-point game. Basarte. Ball still in play here. Reyes chooses Canino. What an attack there coming
Yes.
from Angel Canino.
That firepower and skyrocketing trajectory on Angel Canino's attack, it's really so hard to defend.
And right now, 7 points ang kinakailangan na habulin dito. And Lady Blazers, a big, big deficit in here.
And Micah Go has been quiet but right now announcing that I'm still here.
That Smart Power play was brought to you by Smart Power All at 99. Load now. Still trying to hold on here itong CSB. De Leon with that perfect first ball.
Well, this is a good preparation for Lilay del Castillo as they are heading into the quarterfinals.
This cool play is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now. If you're here on the sidelines, you would see Coach Noel trying to replicate that attack coming from Lilay del Castillo. That's probably a proud moment here for Coach Noel.
And Lilay del Castillo, what an improvement for her. You're right before our own very eyes, we witnessed that as CSB still helping De La Salle to be an inch closer to victory.
And yes, that's the perfect line you've mentioned. CSB helping out itong DLSU with those errors. And right now, timeout muna tayo.
Ogo, wala ka na. Angat tayo. Go lang. Basta ready ka mo. Bakit muna?
That huddle was powered by Smart 5G.
And this time, leading the way on that timeout are actually their team captain, Micah Go. And as we can see, Wes Talker reminding the girls to be crafty on their attacks. Because bantayado na talaga dito sila ng DLSU.
And that will be overcut by Angel Canino, sending a free point para sa Lady Blazers.
But right now, Angel Canino at the back and Malaluan here, front here for DLSU.
Chance here for the white shirts. Go. De Leon was there. Reyes to Malaluan. Canino all over the place. Malaluan with that sharp cross court.
And that is the Alea Malaluan that we know, the season 84 Boatera on that cut shot.
This spike is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now. And right now, the Lady Spikers are just 2 points away from securing another victory. Basarte to go. Nicole chooses Provido with that slam.
And Provido, not so much power, not too powerful, but well placed attack and credit that connection easily built up there coming from Nicole Reyes.
Nicole Reyes' comeback here in set number 3 was a pretty good one. And right now, already at match point, itong Salle. Nilay with that service. Say thank you to the net. Nicole, tumalaluan. Stoker was there for defense. 1 match point save here for Benilde.
And good anticipation, good presence of mind coming from Zam Nolasco. But right now, they need to play perfect volleyball as DLSU Lady Spikers kailangan na lamang ng isang puntos to secure and maintain their unblemished record here in Shakey's.
Running attack, Provido. Basarte was there. De Leon. Reyes with that dish to Malaluan. Targeting zone 5, and that will be another sweet victory para dito sa DLSU.
And Alea Malaluan after that performance in UE, scoring big time here for CSB. 6 points for this girl.
Injected in the latter part of set number 3, but still Alea Malaluan, quality minutes and performance she displayed here for DLSU Lady Spikers. An easy victory ang binahagi sa atin dito ng DLSU. CSB Lady Blazers tried to match the energy and the performance, but it was insufficient with how itong DLSU showcased who they really are in our 2024 Shakey Super League Preseason Championship. So, securing that twice-to-beat advantage entering sa ating quarterfinals. Final scores, 25-13, 25-23, and 25-16.
With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
easy win here for DLSU Lady Spikers. Final scores 25-13, 25-23, and 25-16. Now this MVP of the match is brought to you by Shakey's. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojo's now. There was this one player all throughout the match providing a lot of energy and confidence, and nakita nga natin yung animo spirit and swag in her.
There's a lot of question whether she can replace the impact that Thea Gagati left, but I must say, this player, she's more than just swag. She's actually giving us this hope that La Salle is still a home of the best middle blocker. And of course, our MVP of the match, none other than Lilay Del Castillo with 10 points.
And right now, she is with our courtside reporter, Fiona Bacani.
Yes, so kasama po natin ngayon ang ating MVP of the match, Lilay Del Castillo. Lilay, congratulations! So actually, I did want to ask what it means to you to have your teammates and your coaches put this much trust in you.
First, syempre, it means a lot. I feel like yung trust na binigay nila sa akin, nagbibigay ng parang sinasabi nila na, oh, you can do it. Nilagay kita dyan kasi kaya mo. And may mas ilalabas ka pa. Parang yung kumpiyansa, minsan pag nawawalan ako ng kumpiyansa, parang doon na lang ako kumukuha. Ay, hindi, pinagatiwalaan ako ng teammates ko, ng coaches ko, kaya ako nandito. So I just have to play my game, kind of.
Ngayon naman, what does it feel like to represent and lead the team in a win as important as this one?
Syempre, it feels happy. And parang mas lighter yung feeling going to the vacation. Syempre, paundas na. And every game naman is important. So, every day, parang every game, kailangan lang namin gawin kung ano kailangan namin gawin inside the court.
Ngayon naman, Lilay, is there anyone you want to greet? Friends, family, supporters who are currently watching right now?
Syempre, shoutout sa former coaches ko and teammates ko back in La Salle, Araneta, my friends from ABM 12G, and to my tatay who's watching, and also to my kuya. Sa mga teammates ko, roommates ko, Ate Laika, Ate Leah, and to all of them naman. And also to my nanay, I missed you so much, Nay. I'll see you tomorrow po.
Okay. And actually, because it's almost Halloween, we have a special treat from Shakey's because you are our MVP of the match. So congratulations once again to Lilay and the rest of the DLSU Ladies Spikers. That's all from us over here. Now back to you, Jong and Daphne.
Thank you so much, Fiona. Once again, congratulations to our MVP of the match, Lilay Del Castillo. Pati yung box ng Shakey's, kinakagat na nga ito ni Lilay. Congratulations again. Now let's check out our Smart Powered Up plays presented by Smart. Get the most affordable Smart 5G phone for just 5,450 pesos. Set number 1. Sabi nga natin, 5 block points ang naproduce dito ng Lady Spikers.
Well, that is a very dominant win of the LSU Lady Spikers contra CSB during the first set. The LSU all over the place, aces, blocking, attacking, even on floor defense and net defense, nandoon yung Lady Spikers, and that has been the thorns on the side of CSB, really having a hard time to aid that problem. And of course, they tried to maximize Lilay Del Castillo. That's the reason why score natin during the first set, 25-13.
Dito naman sa ating set number 2, Jong, nakita natin na mas maganda yung naging output ng ating second stringers. Talking about the CSB Lady Blazers, led by their playmaker Zen Basilio. She was also activating itong likes ni Ash Lieses. So magandang output din yun, especially with Drea Densing.
Well, that is a way closer set during the second set. Everybody's also contributing, especially the second stringers of CSB, countering the attack dito nila Amor Ginto as well as nila Karingal sa gitna ng De La Salle. But it is actually during the second technical timeout with Coach Noel Orculio bring back yung mga core players na and resulting there for DLSU to snatch the second set.
2-set point save pa nga ang nangyari doon, 25-23. Pagpunta naman natin dito sa set number 3, we saw how DLSU was eager enough to wrap things off already. Of course, the output of their Kapitana Angel Canino was present in there. And for a while, nakita natin na sinunag yung naging playmaker on the side of Salle. But then nung bumalik itong si Nicole Reyes, nakita natin na she really rested for a while and she knows how to respond from sitting out for a while.
Exactly. Well, actually, a lot of superstars breakout game during the third set. Arayang Malaluan. Of course, Lilay Del Castillo. You have Nudag and Nicole Reyes. Breakout game. And that is a good preparation, good indication of a good health coming into our quarterfinals.
Kita rin natin actually from CSB naman si Zam Nolasco with those running attacks. But final scores, 25-13, 25-23, and 25-16. DLSU Lady Spikers remains unblemished dito sa ating SSL Preseason Championship in terms of attacks. 41 ang binahagi dito ng Salle compared to just 27 by CSB.
Errors very identical at 20, but you know what is the game-changing factor here in this match is the 9 blocks and 5 aces of DLSU. And not only the 5 aces, even yung mga hard services na binigyan ng DLSU to CSB really suffering their ability to create a play. And that's the reason why DLSU is still undefeated here in this tournament.
Entering our quarterfinals next week, let's expect na itong DLSU, they would also strengthen pa yung kanilang connection as a team for our updated playoff standings. Having and securing those twice to beat advantage itong Salle and NU for Pool E, and for Pool F naman, FEU and UST.
Oh, this will be an interesting match because quarterfinals will be having a crossover. Number 1 team in the other pool will be facing the bottom team in the other pool naman.
And ito na nga for our quarterfinals bracket. Makikita natin Salle will go up against Ateneo, UST kontra UE naman. Meanwhile, sa kabilang banda naman, FEU versus CSB and NU versus UP. Those two teams na nasa taas, sila yung may twice to beat advantage. So, yung mga players na walang twice to beat, yung mga teams rather, they would have to go through the hard way in order for them to book a ticket in our semifinals. Our quarterfinals will start on November 3. So, best way para after ng undas, yun na nga, magiging laro natin for our quarterfinals game. Games will actually start at 11 o'clock a.m. So after noon das break natin, magbabalik tayo for our volleyball action. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Shakey Super League Preseason Championship. This has been the Shakey Super League organized by the Athletic Events and Sports Management Incorporated. Thank you once again, and we will see you all on November 3.